Gibson's corner. Anderson off the line by Wegley and turned in by Bruce. Here's Strachan. Olsen wants it. Here's Olsen. All the same targets are still up there, and Bruce beats Seaman. And it's
United having the early pressure as that corner comes in, and judges misread that. Bruce back in. Anderson, dream start, great start for Man United.
McGrath helped on by Bruce, in towards Davenport. Goal for Peter Davenport.
brought down well by Steve Bruce. It's not a bad ball either. McClare! Strachan. Bruce went one way, Robson the other! And Bruce!
It's the team in red finishing the half the stronger. As Strachan gets the corner in, Bruce! Top corner.
Bruce arriving and Bruce scoring! As United.
Bruce is coming on this one. Fantastic diving header from Steve Bruce.
Driven in low, and Steve Bruce! The new regime at Manchester.
If Anderson would add to Manchester United's strength in the air. Bruce.
Oh! It's another one.
Sharp with a corner. And Bruce in front of Regis, and he bullets it.
Time added on at the end of the first half. Martin playing it in towards Steve Bruce with a header!
Had a lot of players injured at the time. Probably very few supporters could remember the team because outward in.
Steve Bruce, he normally hammers them hard, sometimes down the middle. This one to the right of the goalkeeper.
Dennis Irwin on corner duty as Bruce gets the header and he's into the top corner and United in. And it's a fair run up that Steve Bruce will take, but comfortably finds the back of the net.
Pallister waits for the corner. It's Steve Bruce though. It's Brian McClare. It's United in front. Now who's got the better nerve? Steve Bruce just. Got plenty to think about at the moment, Manchester City. Bruce is there with a header. It's in. Brian McClare's equal. 9 minutes to go to half-time. A great chance for Manchester United. And Bruce has taken it. Beaumont, the number 5. But Pallister reaches it and kept off the line at first, but I'm afraid as far as Wrexham are concerned.
Typical Ince, they're so elegant on the ball. Just checks, rolls it back in. A lovely movement from Manchester United here. It's Webb, it's Bruce. It's another.
So, Steve Bruce to level the score. Sagers went the right way. Bruce, the same routine to finish off Wimbledon. Different corner, same result.
Steve Bruce fires United in front. Now just Spink hardly moved.
3 penalties in the last 2 games. Steve Bruce now with a chance of making it 1-1 and succeeds in doing so. The Owen goalkeeper. 10 goals this season, 7 of them from the penalty spot. He's got it! Steve Bruce. It's 2-0!
Lee Sharp will take. It's Pallister under it, and it's fallen to Bruce, who scores with the instincts of a striker.
I think it was about 8 or 9 penalty kicks then. No, Bruce was brave, you see. Bruce would stick his head in and ask a defender.
Sequence of results on this ground, an unhappy sequence of failure. Oh, and they've got a great goal from. Can he get his second goal of the game? Oh yes, absolutely.
Referee Phillips not happy that that ball has retreated the required 10 yards and the ball in. It's Steve Bruce. It's number 17. Take a.
Chizio getting it away. Irwin. Hughes on a rapid turn there. Gets the little cross in. It's not away yet by any means. McClare's in there. Bruce is in there!
Corner from Irwin. Bruce and struck by Blackmore. 22 minutes.
You don't save those. Now it's going to be Brian Robson floating in there towards Steve Bruce. And it's in there! United!
So Nigel Spink against Steve Bruce, and Bruce wins it, and United are ahead.
Successful 11 times from the spot last season, has missed one this. He's not missed that though. 18 minutes into the second half.
Irwin. Oh, and that's Bruce coming in. That's number 3. Take a bow.
Plus stoppage time. Giggs, Robson, and Bruce, I think, got the final touch. Steve Bruce, 1-1 it is.
Webb with a corner, flicked on by Bruce. Robbins says
To possibly take the free kick, although it's going to be Giggs. Oh, and it was just flicked away and in! Manchester United in front! Ryan Giggs will take the corner. In towards Steve Bruce, forced down. He's got another chance, and McClare has got one of the easiest chances.
And the crowd, naturally, are not going to give him much help. It didn't matter. Steve Bruce.
Clayton Blackmore being very deliberate before finally dispatching, and he's picked up Bruce, who's picked up McClare, and United are back in it.
Power. Sweep on it as well. Lukic didn't get there, it must be a goal. Bruce says that he got the touch.
And revenge is sweet for Steve Bruce. Steve Bruce, can he put Moscow behind him? He has, he's made it in Middlesbrough. No post flick. There's Sharp, doesn't realise he has all that time.
Hughes, Bruce, Ince, Hoist, beaten Cotton.
Pallister and Bruce in the queue again. Bruce scores! And still they wait. Bruce, yes!
And Barton will play Ardley's role on the right-hand side of midfield. There's no offside here. It's a great chance for Robson. And he's done it! And that's what Manchester United wanted.
And Sharp gets another go. 2 decoy runs, and Steve Bruce scores.
Irwin with it. Giggs has made a little run, a jockeying run with the keeper. Bruce has scored! Sharp's free kick. Bruce's header. He's done it again.
There are some targets to aim for. It's deep towards Pallister, and the header from Bruce, and the combination of the two centre-halves. Bruce to make his sortie forward. There's Bruce! It's a good job they waited.
But this Manchester United defensive unit, and one of them, Bruce, puts Cantona away. He's in, he scored.
Irwin's corner. Bruce! Brilliant! Brilliant run, great time.
Oh, and Bruce has collected yet another.
Bruce. Giggs, yes!
That is Bruce, and it's a goal. Giggs will take the corner. Pallister's there again. That's Steve Bruce! Goodness, what a start!
McClare. That's too close to Seggers. Oh, he's lost it! Bruce has taken it off him!